Are you ready to work for yourself and not have a boss to answer to, or not worry about having to get laid off? We have several people in our community in the last few months that have been laid off, and some people had a backup plan. Like my friend Mathia, she had a backup plan. She worked for a company for years. I don't know the amount of years, so I'm not going to say because I don't want to be wrong, but she worked for a company for years. February 29th, she was laid off. Okay, and thank goodness she had digital marketing, and now she's just doing digital marketing full time. Plus, she's a special needs mama too. So, do you have that backup plan in case something happens to you? In case you lose that income? Because even if you work for a company for years, say like you work at Walmart for 27 years, they could lay you off whenever they want. They don't have to guarantee you a income. They don't have to guarantee that you're gonna have that job tomorrow, because there's so many companies laying people off. Like, I want to share this story with you guys, okay? My grandmother, she worked for a company at a motel for years. They sold that motel, and guess what happened? She lost her job. The same owners owned another motel, and they had moved her to that motel, so she still had income coming in. But my grandma has worked for these people since I was a little kid, as young as I can remember, and she still works for them. My grandma is 75 years old, still working. She doesn't have the money to put aside to retire because she struggles from paycheck to paycheck like everybody else. And I'm trying to get her to get into this, but she's scared. And I'm only sharing this story because this is a great example of a lot of people. They're scared to put themselves out there. They're scared that they can't do it because maybe they're too old, or maybe they're too young, or they don't have the tech skills. Okay, I'm only sharing this with you guys because that was me. I didn't have the tech skills. I didn't really know a lot about social media. I mean, I've been on TikTok, but that didn't mean I knew everything about social media. And I really didn't know how to do videos. I was just getting by. And I really didn't know a lot of things. After I got my program, I learned so much about all the social media, how to post stuff, and how to get my videos out there, and how to attract my perfect customer. And this is what we teach you: how to attract your perfect customer. You don't have to chase people. You don't have to cold call people. You don't have to message people. You don't have to be stuck to your phone all the time. 2 hours a day is all it requires, and your automations does everything else for you. If you have questions or you are interested, please put "Get Me Started Now" in the comments.